In this certification course on MATLAB and LaTeX, I would like to cover getting started with MATLAB, predefined MATLAB functions, handling of arrays and matrices, concepts of linear algebra, 2D, 3D plotting, very important concept MATLAB programming, interpolation techniques, 2D and 3D, ordinary differential equations, mathematical modeling, how to model mathematical problems and how to solve using MATLAB, how to solve nonlinear equations, how to solve system of nonlinear equations, graph theory concepts. It's exclusively useful for who are working in graph theory, data analysis using curve fitting toolbox, optimization techniques, and finally I will move to LaTeX, not LaTeX. So what is a MATLAB? MATLAB is an efficient, user-friendly, interactive software package which is very effective for solving engineering, mathematical, and system problems. Here I used three important sentences. One is MATLAB is an user-friendly software package. MATLAB is an efficient software package. Interactive software package. MATLAB is an efficient software package. What does it mean? MATLAB is an user-friendly software package.
Sir, kindly increase the voice.
Okay. MATLAB is an user-friendly software package. So it means there are so many operating systems are available in the market. Microsoft Windows operating system, Linux, Mac, etc. But most of them are using Microsoft Windows operating system because it is a user-friendly software package. By clicking mouse, you will get the output. Similarly, MATLAB is a user-friendly software package. A layman can learn MATLAB. Interactive software package. MATLAB interacts with you when you are in MATLAB environment. It gives ideas to solve your problem. That's why we call it as a interactive software package. Third one is efficient software package. No doubt, we'll get 100% accurate result. So based on these features, MATLAB became very familiar and popular. So this comes under getting started with MATLAB. So one thing I would like to tell you, I'm assuming each one of you new to this MATLAB. I'm starting this MATLAB course by assuming that each one of you new to this MATLAB. MATLAB operations, as usual, we use plus for addition, minus for subtraction, asterisk, or star, asterisk. We use asterisk for multiplication, right division for division, left division for like this, left division for this, hat symbol or cap symbol for exponentiation. If you want to find out x power 3, x is predefined value, x is equal to something, you want to find out x power n. So we have to be x cap n, like this, x cap n or x hat n. Okay, so these are the inbuilt function, mathematical inbuilt functions. If you want to find out square root of a number, you have to give sqrt of x. If you want to find out log x, natural logarithm, log x to the base e, you have to give log of x. If you want to find out log x to the base 10, you have to give log 10 of base x. Exponential values, e power x, you have to give exp of x. If you want to find sin x, we have to give sin of x, cos of x, inverse trigonometric function, a cos inverse x. Okay, with this brief idea, I would like to open MATLAB. So you see my desktop. On the desktop, there is icon here. This is a MATLAB icon. It shows that, it indicates that MATLAB is installed in my system. If you double click, If you double click, one window will be opened. This window is called MATLAB desktop. MATLAB desktop. Here there is a double greater than and cursor is blinking. So MATLAB is ready to accept our commands. MATLAB is ready to accept my commands. So how to enter a command? As usual, as I told, 6 plus 3. This is the input given by the user. If you want to get the output, you have to give enter. You have to press the enter key. Enter key. So this is the input given by the user. This is the output given by the MATLAB. Again, double greater than and cursor is blinking. MATLAB is ready to accept your command again. So 6 minus 3. This is the output. 6 into 3. 6 by 3. 3 by 6. 3 reverse, no? Left division, right division. Okay. If you want to find out 2 cap 7, 2 hat 7, 2 power 7, 2 hat 7, 2 hat or cap. Okay. Like this. Okay. So this window we call it as a command window. This window we call it as a command window. As we give the commands to MATLAB through this window. That's why we call it as a command window. Command window. Okay. Suppose if you want to find out sine value, sine of pi by 3, sine of pi by 3, how to enter pi by 3, pi by 3. You have to use open braces. So open braces indicates that if you use the open braces means that is an inbuilt function. Sine of pi by 3. It is an inbuilt function. Sine pi by 3. Sine pi by 3. 0.8660. Cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4. So cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 value is 0.707. Suppose if you want to find out the square root of SQRT of 3. SQRT of 3. Exponential value exp of 3. There is a warning, enter wrong command. exp of 3. exp of 3. e power 3. Okay. Suppose if you want to find out log of some value, log of 2, log of 10 otherwise, log of 10. That is log 10 to the base e. Log 10 to the base e. Sorry, log 10 to the base e, yes, correct. Log 10 of 10. What? Log 10 of 10. That means this is the value of log 10 to the base 10. Log 10 to the base 10. 1. Okay. So now we know how to enter a commands, simple how to enter a commands in MATLAB. Now I would like to ask one question. How to find out the value of sine square pi by 3 using MATLAB? Any idea? I want to find out the value using MATLAB. I want to find out the value of sine square pi by 3 using a MATLAB. Sine square pi by 3. Any idea? If you have an idea, kindly share your answer in the chat box. How to find out sine square pi by 3? I want to find out this value. Sine square pi by 3. Pi by 3. So I'm giving time, so that's why. Anybody? If you have an idea, how to enter sine square pi by 3. Okay, somebody has function has given. Okay, Nikhil Banti Mamata Kumari. So I am copying your command. I'm copying your command. Control C. Sheikh Ibas Thimam Sheikh also. Praveen Charan also and given the same command. I'm going to give the, I copied, I control say put. I'm giving the same command what you have given. So I'm entering. So MATLAB is change and MATLAB is giving error. Whenever we make a mistake, MATLAB gives like this. Whatever you enter, that is a wrong command. So anybody from participants, how to make it as a correct command? Okay, Nikhil Bunty, sin pi by 3 to sin pi by 3. Okay, Farooq Hussein in Madar is correct. So Nikhil Bunty is also correct. Nikhil Bunty, Donald Dominic is also correct. Is both sign is small sign. Okay, this is correct. This I am entering. This is the correct value. But we can make it as a simple command. We can make it as a simple. You see this one. Control V. Whatever the command is correct. Sin pi by 3 star sin pi by 3 is okay. But we can give like this simply. Somebody has given the answer sin pi by 3 whole capital. That is 0.75 because this is our this is we are writing according to our convenient. Am I correct or not? Sin square pi by 3 means sin pi by 3 whole square. We have to give like this. Then only MATLAB can understand the command, the value. Sin. There is no sin square function in MATLAB. That is the thing. Okay. Sin x. You want to find out sin square x. Sin x whole cap 2. We have to. Cap means hat. But you like this, whatever it may be, x value, either x 0 or pi by 3 or irrational, whatever it may be the value. Okay. So we should be very careful about these commands. Okay, about syntax also. Suppose I want to find out this value, how to give this one? I'm asking one more question. I want to find out 2 by 3 minus 2. We know this answer. Am I correct? 3 minus 2. This answer is the answer. This is 2. Am I correct? The value is 2. No doubt. Am I correct? I want to give this value. I want to find out this value using MATLAB. How to give this command? So anybody? Anybody? So it is a simple one, not a big one. Yes, Nikhil Bunty. We have to give 2 by 3 minus 2. Then only we'll get the correct answer. Otherwise, it will give wrong answer. 2 whenever we have, whenever we have more than one value in the denominator, whenever we have more than one value in the denominator, we have to use bracket. Then only it calculates correct value. Suppose if you give 2 by 3 minus 2, if you give 2 by 3 minus 2, it calculates 2 by 3 first, and then after it subtract the value from 2. It will get the different answer. Okay, we should be careful entering this type of values. We can easily understand. We'll get into the MATLAB very quickly. Get started problem. Okay. So this is about how to enter a commands in MATLAB. So there is a command. Now what I am doing, how to assign a value to a variable. For example, you see this one. A is equal to 3. A is equal to 3. You see the left hand side, there is a window. There are so many windows are here. No? There is one big window. This we call it as we named it as a command window. Already the name we are using. This window name is command window. There is a left hand side down, there is a window. Have you seen that window? Left hand side down. It is a name of the window is command history. Command history provides all the details of the functions typed and codes executed from the command prompt in the recent past. Whatever the commands you executed in the command window, those will appear in this command history. Okay, in this window, that's why it is called a command history. Okay, command window provides all the details of the functions typed in the command window or command prompt in the recent past. And also one more advantage of this window is if you double click this command, the value will be executed here. If you double click Click on the command in the command history that will be executed in the command window. Okay, that is the advantage of this command history. We can see all the just I want to show. I just wait. You see this one. You see this. This is the first command I use today. Am I correct? I opened MATLAB 7/11/20 6:49 p.m. I opened today 6:49 p.m. This is the previous commands. Okay, this is 7 today also morning also I opened MATLAB. Okay, 7:35 a.m. Okay. These are the this window gives provides all the commands which we executed in the uh, command window in the recent past. There is a top, there is a another window is there. Now we are familiar with two windows. Am I correct? We are familiar with two windows. We are familiar with two windows now. One is command window. Another one is command history. We are familiar with two windows. One is command window and command history. The another one is workspace. So now I am going to explain what is workspace. So now I have a value A is equal to 3. Am I correct? A is equal to 3. What is this answer? Answer is a previous one, that is log 10 up to the base and log 10 to the base 10. A is equal to 1. Suppose you see this one, B is equal to 4. Okay, now there is a running variable is there, B is equal to 4. B is equal to 4. Now you see this one, I am giving this C is equal to 5 semicolon. What will happen? There is no output. There is no output. The variable is present here. The variable is present here. So what is the difference between this command and this command semicolon? If you give a command, if you give a semicolon, the output will be suppressed, but the value will be executed. Okay. Suppose D is equal to 6 semicolon, B is equal to E is equal to A star B semicolon. E is equal to A star B, D is equal to 6. You see this one. B is equal to 6 is there. B is equal to 6. E is equal to A star B, 12. A is equal to 3. B is equal to 4. That is 12. E. Okay. So the workspace provides the names of the variables generated during the running of the program, during the running of certain codes, whatever it may be. It's a program means systematic arrangement of commands. Am I correct? Sometimes we use commands, sometimes we use code, sometimes we use program, whatever it may be. All are same. Workspace includes the names of the variables generated during the running of certain codes or programming. Okay. So now I'm going to give one command. Now we are familiar with one more window. Am I correct? So this is called command window. This is called command history. This is called workspace. Workspace. There is another, we are familiar with another window, that is workspace. Workspace. We are familiar with three windows now. Okay, now I am using an interesting command. You see this one. HOME. Oh, what will happen? The cursor will go to left hand side corner. The cursor will be go to left hand side corner. Left hand side corner. But we can see the previous command by scrolling the scroll bar. We can see the previous command by scrolling the scroll bar. Okay. So now I have this like this. I am giving home command now. Home. That will go to left hand side corner. There is a similar command to home. For example, I am giving like this. I am giving command CLC. What will happen? CLC also same. But the difference between home and CLC is we cannot scroll the scroll bar. We cannot scroll the scroll bar. That is the difference between CLC and home. CLC and home. So I am concentrating on similar commands. Okay, first. Then I will go to main topics. CLC. CLC, and for example, I'm entering once again, I'm telling this, these are the commands I'm executed. For example, this is the value. Okay, this is the sin pi by 3, like this. Now you see this one. Once again, I'm using the home command. So we can scroll the scroll bar and we can see the previous commands. Okay, if I give this one CLC, the cursor will go to left hand side corner and we cannot see the previous commands. Okay, that's it. Okay, so there is another command that is called uh, clear clear command. So what is a clear command? Uh, so clear command is, suppose I will take clear A. You can remove the running variables from the workspace. Running variables, clear A. What will happen? The variable A will be eliminated. If A is not present now, am I correct or not? If you give A, it will show error. Something A is not there. Okay. Input argument X is not defined. Something actually A is in different format, different value. That's why it's showing like this. Okay, A is not. Suppose I will take a B. Now B is equal to this value. B is equal to 4. Suppose clear B. What will happen? So B was eliminated now. B is eliminated now. Am I correct? Now if I give B, it show error. Undefined function or a variable B. Undefined function or a variable B. Suppose clear. If you give a clear, what will happen? There is no running variable. There is no running variable. So no variable is present in the workspace. So clears the current works eliminate the running variables. Okay, it clears the memory. Otherwise, you can say like that. Okay. Now the question is, this thing is, this is about another command, similar command. CLC home and clear. Now, okay. Now I'm taking CLC. So, yeah, did you observe one point here? Whenever I'm entering some value, suppose sin pi by 3, sin pi by 3, sin pi by 3. MATLAB is displayed answer up to 4 decimal places. SQRT of 3. SQRT of 3. Square root of 3 is an irrational number. Am I correct? Irrational number. The value of square root of 3 is not equal to 1.7321. Am I correct or not? It is not a rational number. It is an irrational number. So, but MATLAB is displaying the answer up to 4 decimal places. Suppose 1 by 2, I have taken 1 by 2, what will happen? The answer is displaying not 0.5. It is displaying 0.5000. Okay. So, by default, MATLAB displays the answer up to 4 decimal places, provided it is a rational or irrational number. Provided it is a rational or irrational. So, for example, how can we change the format? Can we change the format? Yes. I'm going to tell most important point in MATLAB. Different formatting techniques in MATLAB. Formats. What are the formats available in MATLAB? So, for example, I'm going to give format long. Format long. Now I'm going to give the value of SQRT3. Same command, SQRT3. SQRT3. The answer was displayed up to 15 decimal places. You see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you give a format plan, suppose my answer is 0.000785. If you are in format, it displays 0.0001. Okay, so for example, I am taking like this. I see this, and x is equal to Later we'll do that one. Anyhow, we'll come across the values. Why should we waste the time? S square root of 3. Suppose sin pi by 3. Which is now pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 is also irrational number. Am I correct? Irrational number. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is a irrational number. So it will go like that one. Okay. So one of the formats are, now we are familiar with one format. No? New format. What is that format? Format long. Format long. So if you take a format long, MATLAB displays the answer up to 14 decimal places. 15 decimal places. For example, I would like to take another format. Format right. Format band. You see first. Format band. So I want to give the same value as square sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 3. Pi means pi by 3. So MATLAB displayed answer up to 2 decimal places. My answer is a very big value. In that case, there is no need to display up to 15 decimal places or 4 decimal places. Suppose sometimes we need up to 2 decimal places. Okay. So there is another format. There is another format that is format band. Format band. If you give up arrow, if you press the up arrow, you can see the previous commands. Am I correct? You can see the previous commands. I'm using up arrow. I'm using up arrow. Up and down arrow. Up arrow. This is the up and down arrow. Is there? It was present in. It is present in the laptop. No, the right hand side corner. It is present. Okay, like this. So there is another format. Format right. So the answer will be displayed in a. Suppose I want to give this value 1 by 2. 1 by 2. The value will be displayed as a rational number. You know the definition of a rational number. No doubt, you know. The numbers which are in the form of p by q. Q is not equal to 0. P comma q belongs to integers. Okay, rational number. Suppose if you give square root of 3. The square root of 3 is not a rational number, but it displays approximate rational number. Answer will be displayed in rational. Okay, sin pi by 3. That is important. Okay. Now I want to go to original format. Answer up to 4 decimal places. What to do? What to do? Format. Format or format short. We'll get the same output. I mean original format. Original format. Format or format short. We get the same. We get the same. So this is about formatting in MATLAB. Formatting techniques in MATLAB. I'm using CLC. So now I'm going to explain another important thing, that is rounding techniques. Rounding techniques. Rounding techniques in the sense, suppose if you give a command round off 4.7, what will happen? The answer will be displayed 5. Integer 4. If it is an integer, it displays an integer. If it is a rational number or irrational number, suppose 4.5, 4.9, 5, 4.4, 4.49, 4.49, it displays 4. Round command, round 6 to nearest integer. That means, uh, that means Suppose the value is at 0. I'm taking this as 0. I'm taking 4, 5. The x value lies between if x belongs to if x belongs to closed interval of 4.5 to 5. If x belongs to closed interval of if x belongs to closed interval of 4.5 to 5, round of x gives the value 5. Round command, round x nearest integer to nearest integer. If it is 4.5 to 5, it displays 5. If it is if it is if it is x belongs to 4.5, close semi-open up to 4.9, 4.5. If x belongs to in this interval, a 4 will be displayed. If it is an integer, no doubt it will display as an integer. That's why I have taken closed interval here. Here also I have taken closed interval 4.5 to 5. It displays 5. That is about a round command. There is another command. There is another command. Another rounding technique. I'm taking CLC. Fix command. Fix of 4.5. What will happen? 4.5. What will happen? 4. 4.9. 4. 4.1. 4. 4.2. 4. What round command is doing? What it is doing? Anybody? Round command. Nikhil Bunty. Clear the command window. No command. No command window, sir. No command. Clear the command window. Very nice question. Which command to be used? Just wait. Who is Nikhil Bunty? Who is Nikhil Bunty? I hope you are familiar with somewhat MATLAB. Am I correct? He asked 3 questions. 2 questions, 2 are very interesting. First question is how to clear the command window. Command window. Clear the command window. Clear the command list or command window. Clear the command window. Okay. There is a command, printf command. So I will tell you. There is a second which command to be used to if you want only 3 decimal places. There is a command printf command. So percentage there we have to mention that. There we can use a that I will tell you in the programming. There is a programming command fprintf command. Okay, that I will tell you. Nearest integer, the integer. I gave the answer for KCS. Okay, okay, okay. Where are you from, Nikhil Bunty? Where are you from? Hyderabad. Okay, very good. Are you faculty or a student? Research scholar? Sir, are you research scholar? Which area are you working? Sir, which area are you working? In which college, University of Osmania or Central University? Which area are you working? Are you from mathematics to Osmania? Who is your guide? I know some people in Osmania University. That's why I'm asking. Okay, okay. So I expect this question, which command you used to play? Rama madam. Okay, Rama madam. Okay. Okay, whatever. So the fix, there is, now I am talking about fix, fix command. Fix command. Fix command. Fix command. Fix of x. Rounds x, nearest integer. towards 0. Towards 0. Suppose if you give any number in between 2 to 3, 2 to 3, it rounds fix of x, rounds x, nearest integer towards 0. If you give any number in between these two intervals, the value displayed as 2. The nearest integer towards 0 is 2. That means decimal value will be removed. Otherwise, we can tell decimal value will be removed. Decimal value will be removed. Okay. So 4.24, 4.14, 4.94. But we should not tell like that. Fix command, fix of x, or rather fix of x, rounds x towards, and rounds is nearest integer 2 towards 0. Negative also it will work like that. Suppose minus 4.2. Minus 4.2 is lies between minus 5 and minus 4. Minus 5 and minus 4. The nearest integer towards 0 is minus 4. The nearest integer towards minus 0 is 0 is minus 4. That's what it is displaying is minus 4. There is another rounding command is seal command. Seal of 3.4. What will happen? Seal of 3.4. Seal of 3.4, 3.1, 3.5, 3.9. What is doing? What it is? Seal command. Seal command. Seal command round x nearest integer to towards plus infinity. Towards plus infinity. That means if you give any value between some, this is, let us enter this is 0. Suppose if you give the value in between 7 to 8. Seal of in between 7 to 8. 7 to 9. 7, here 7, here 8. If you give a seal of x value, it rounds x nearest integer to towards plus infinity. Towards plus infinity. So the towards plus infinity nearest integer is 8. So 8 will be displayed. 7.1 or 7.2, 7.3, 7.75, 7.9, 7.8, whatever it may be. Seal of 7.9 is 8, 7.1, 7.52, 4. That is about seal. That is about seal. It will work for negative values also. That is common for any x value, any real number of x. Okay, next another command is floor. Floor. Floor of x. Floor of x. Rounds. I will check the values first. I will check. I will give the floor. Floor of 7.1. 7. 7.54. 7. 7.9. So it is almost similar to fixed command. It is looking like fixed command, but it is not exactly same. Different. Floor is different. Here also we are the decimal places. Floor is eliminating the decimal places. What will happen if you give negative value? Minus 8 came here. Minus 8 came. minus 7.1, minus 8. So there is a difference between fix and seal. Answer fix and floor. Fix and floor command, floor of x, round x, nearest integer, towards minus infinity, towards minus infinity, towards minus infinity. That's why, sorry, minus infinity. If any value in between these two, it will give 7. Exactly same as fix. Towards minus infinity is same as towards 0 if x is a positive. Am I correct? Suppose if x is a negative, if x is a negative, x value is a negative, if x value is negative, that is entirely different. We display left hand side integer, right? Because minus infinity, left hand side value. Suppose if it is minus 3 and minus 2, if it is the value is between minus 3 and minus 2. Floor command gives minus 3, fix command will minus 2. That's the difference. Okay, I hope you understand the difference between these three commands. 4. Round, fix, seal, floor. Seal will stop. That is plus infinity. We can remember like this. Floor means down, minus infinity. Fix means towards 0. Round means general rounding. Okay. Any doubts on these concepts? Otherwise, I will take another topic. About integral part of x. Raja Mohinidhi. So maybe you are from mathematics background. I don't know. Most of the people are from different areas and different areas, different areas in the sense top science background, different backgrounds, science background, engineering background. Like they don't know what is the integral part of x. I'm using closed interval semi-open like that. It's also very difficult to understand. Okay, okay. Now, also any doubts on this one? Otherwise, I will take another topic. Any doubts? If you have doubts, you can. It's clear. Okay. Any doubts from other participants? Okay. So now we are now just now I'm opening this. Similar commands. Next, I want to tell you. So you see this one. One thing, formatting, different formatting. You see this one. X is equal to some value I'm taking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The value will be displayed exactly. Suppose I'm changing the x value. I'm taking one more digit, 7, 8, or 11. Okay, that is also fine. So same way, I'm editing this value 8, 9. This is also fine to me. Suppose if I take one more digit here, suppose I'm taking 0, what will happen? MATLAB displayed in different format, different value. Different value. What is this one? 1.2346 E plus 009. The meaning of the value is 1.2346 into 10 to the power of 9. But the value is not exactly this value, no? 1.2346 into 10 to the power of 9 means 12346 0. Am I correct? This 2 will go that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Already I multiplied 10 to the power of 4. The value is 0. This is the value. But this value is not exactly this value, no? My value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. But MATLAB is displaying 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4 zeros. It is looking like, we are feeling like that, but it is not displaying like that. We see the format line, we can easily understand. Format long. So what is the X value now? We see this one. So 1.2346789 0, 0, 0, 0 into 10 to the power of 9. Suppose if you multiply with 10 to the power of 9, what will happen? 9 digits will go left hand side. These 9 digits will go to the left hand side. That answer is exactly equal to my value. Did you understand my point? Did you understand my point? MATLAB always set up to display integers exactly. However, if the integer is too large, it displays in scientific notation. That is that we call it as a floating point notation, whatever it means. Scientific notation. Use the word that is a good, nice word. Scientific notation with 5 digits. 5 digits. Okay, with 5 digits. And also one more thing you have to remember here. Suppose I am giving a y value like this. You see this one. 0.256. What will happen? Format I'm taking format. Y is equal to. It's not a problem. Okay. Suppose y value is like this. 100 and just quickly just understand this technique. Students, beginners will confuse with this notation. Everyone should concentrate. I'm entering different into different values. You observe the output 123, 4, 5, 2. Some value entered. Okay. Suppose if I enter this value 1000.1, not 1000, less than 1000. I'm entering 999. It displays same value. You see the difference. There is no lot of difference between these two values. Am I correct or not? 1000.1, 999.1. Okay, there is 0.2 difference, but it is displaying like this. So how to understand? There is a standard value is if x values lies between 0.001 to 1000, 0.001 to 1000. That means my number is a rational number. If it is a rational number is real number. You take it as a real number, not rational. If the value x is a real number, which lies between 0.001 to 1000, it displays exactly same. Suppose if you take a number other than this range, it displays in scientific notation. For example, I will show you 0.01. Display like this 0.00001. Display in scientific notation. Don't worry. So don't confuse about this notation. Don't confuse about this notation. Whenever we have a value, whenever the MATLAB display the value like this, we have to take it as 1 into 10 to the power of minus 6. If you want to know exact value, that is exactly same as the previous value. This value, no doubt. Okay. 1 into 10 to the power of minus 6, that is 0.000001. There's no doubt. Suppose if you feel this is not correct value, you take a format line and you see the exact value. That's it. Okay. This is about formatting of numbers in MATLAB. I told formatting techniques and formatting of numbers. With this, today I'm closing the class. Tomorrow we'll start. I will take a new topic and I will explain. Any doubts you can ask now. So these are the things I covered today. So what is the command window? Sorry. No, not this one. Not this one. Yes, this one. Okay. Today I explained what is the command window, what is command history, workspace, format long, format bank, format rat, format short, CLC, clear, home, and as well as it is not there. No, I removed, I think so. The command. Okay. So these topics I explained, and also rounding techniques, formatting techniques, rounding, and some other techniques I explained. So if you have any doubts, you can ask, and I can share your doubts. Some,
Sir,
yes, sir. Karthikeyan.
sir, initially you showed 6 by 3 is equal to 2. After that, 3 by 6 also 2.
Okay. So there is a right division and left division. Two divisions are there. If you want to take, this is right division, left division. Right division work for the do not numerator by denominator, usual numerator by denominator. Okay. Suppose sometimes in number theory, they use a denominator by numerator. 3 divides 6 like that. Okay. Not 3 like 3 divides 6. This is a number theory notation. 3 by 6. This 6 by 3. Actually, this is 6 by
Okay,
3. You
okay,
don't.
okay.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.
any others? Any doubts? Vasudeva knows